Okay, and we're live. Hello.
How are you?
I'm doing good, doing good. Can't complain. How about you?
You know what? It's been one of those weeks. Christmas just happened. So Merry Christmas, everybody. This was 2020. This is 2020.
Yeah, it's still
I'm just
2020.
happy. I'm happy this year is almost over.
Yeah, I know next year I'll be graduating, hopefully going to med school, so we'll see how that goes.
Fingers crossed, bro. Fingers crossed.
So, what are we talking about today?
We're gonna talk about 5 tips on how to be more productive. Part three.
Part
It's gonna be
3.
a, there's gonna be a lot of parts. That's why I just broke it down because it's just a lot of information to talk about in this small short video. But
So,
as you can see, the first one is going to be assess your results.
what do you
And
mean by that?
when I say assess your results, I mean you have to know how much time you're putting in into your studies or into your work or into whatever project you have going on. For example, like my goal is to finish Anki in 1 week. So I have to do so many hours, so many X hours each day. So that means that I have to. As soon as I'm done finishing those hours, then I'll write it down on a piece of paper, and then that way I can assess and see what days I'm lacking, what days I'm not being productive, and the reason why. So just write down next to it like the reason why you're just not hitting your goals. So you have to assess how far you're going, how good you're doing, and stuff like that. The second thing is have a maintenance day. So a maintenance day comes with assessing your results because if you realize that you're like you only studied 2 hours because you had to do laundry, you had to organize your room, you had to clean the bathroom, you had to do other stuff, um, then you're putting time away from your studies. So half a maintenance day means go through if you're working, go through your emails, respond to all your social media, post your YouTube video, whatever you gotta do. But mostly like do little things and like your to-do list of things in one day, so that way the rest of the week or the rest of the days you're just focused 100% in your project. So go do that laundry, go wash that car, go organize your house, meal prep, whatever you gotta do. You have to have a maintenance day, a day to just take care of every nuisance.
Do you have a maintenance day?
I do actually Sundays.
Sundays?
Yeah. So I just meal prep. Meal prep. I always do laundry on Sundays. I always meal prep. I just get ready for the week. Just try to get off things as much as I can. It's kind of like it goes back to whenever you were in high school and you kind of just did all your homework the day before the
See, I
school
didn't.
week. Let me guess. You finished it the same day.
Yeah, I did all my homework during other classes, so I always went home and I just
Yeah.
gamed afterwards.
You see, I was actually paying attention
It was
during
too easy
class.
to pay attention, it bores me. So,
It's all right. I can totally understand. But I will always wait until Sunday night, and like I will have so much homework, so I will end up like it just happened all the time. I will end up at like 2 a.m. just doing homework, which is ridiculous. But okay, so number three is close your tabs. Like, Zach, how many tabs do you have open right now?
one.
Oh wow, I'm
I don't
surprised.
use multiple tabs. I don't do that.
Some days I usually have like 10 or 15 tabs
No, my
open.
bad. I have three tabs open. One for my Google Doc I'm writing my essay on, and the DSM-5 library.
Oh,
So,
nice. But when I say it's close your tabs, it's like make sure that you don't have that tab saved and be like, oh, I'll just do it tomorrow. No, like actually finish that thing today. You know what I mean? Like you want to get it done. You want to be driven or fake it until you make it. You know, which is another topic for a later video.
yeah, it's an interesting idea. I didn't think of it like that, but I just keep them open all the time because I'm always doing my documents on it, so it's always open. So,
Makes sense. Well, for a laptop, I like to just turn my laptop off and on every now and then, not just
yeah.
keep it on sleep mode the entire time. So yeah, make sure that you close your tabs. Make sure that it's kind of like with the clutter thing. If your room is like filled with clutter, it brings more of a distraction. So if you have too many things going on, you're kind of focusing onto your studying, but then on the back burner, you're like, I have to do that, I have to do that, I have to do that, you know?
So basically, just focus and get your stuff done, and then close it.
Yep. So, and number four would be reward yourself. Actually, like, reward yourself. Like, say, after, well, my big reward was like, after you finish this humongous test, you're actually gonna go to the movies. And well, back in the 2019 until March of 20 this year, it was for me. It was go to the movies and like watch a movie or like eat some ice cream or like play video games for like so many hours, like X hours, whatever your reward is. Like my reward, if I get into medical school, I think I'm buying like a plane ticket to like some random country and spending a week there. But I'm not gonna say it in here because it's I want to keep some sort of a private life.
Yeah, building off of the reward yourself. I know a lot of successful people in med school say that you should actually put your reward time in your calendar first before anything else. So then your brain
Interesting.
knows make time for this. You should do a reward for yourself every day though. Like maybe that
Oh yeah,
last
of
hour of
course.
your day, you should be like, okay, I'm gonna relax this time and play
Perfect. Yeah,
like an hour of Xbox wherever you play.
yeah,
I
yeah.
schedule that in
So
first and build everything else around that. So you know, like, okay, at the end of the day, if I get all my stuff done, I relax.
But make sure that you also do have big rewards too as well. Make sure that you
Yeah.
have rewards that make you look forward to. Like some people try to lose weight for a vacation. That's like a big reward. Like you want to look good on that vacation or whatever. But like how about like going into that vacation and eating whatever you want, knowing that, you're gonna work it off. Just an example. So reward yourself during the day, study for like 3 hours and then watch a movie. Like I would not watch a movie until I study for 3 hours, and you actually training your brain and retraining your brain, and that usually takes 21 days, I think it is, or 60 days.
It's like
60
60
days.
days.
60 days to learn
Habit.
to learn a habit. But yeah, so reward yourself, guys. Make sure that you do it, you do study, you do work, you do whatever, and then you reward yourself. The last one would be create a morning routine. You have to have a morning routine. I'm guilty because there was this one time this year that I wake up at 8 or 7 and I will stay in bed until 10 or 9, and that is just not right. That's just not right. I know it's all about taking care of yourself and being okay with your decisions and yourself, but like having a structure in the morning is very very important because it sets you up for the rest of the day. If you lose a couple hours in the morning, you're pushing whatever you got to do for the rest of the day. You're not going to be as happy or as motivated for the rest of the day. So create a morning routine, whatever it is. Make sure the first thing you do is not look into your phone. The first thing you do should be like go to the bathroom, brush your teeth, drink a glass of water, and meditate. Write like there's this cool thing is do you write um things that you're grateful for in the morning, or write your inspiration, aspirations, or whatever you want to do, exercise, whatever, but like make sure the first thing is not looking your phone. Don't be like me in 2020 where like I'll roll out of bed half awake, one eye open, one closed, looking at my trying to like look at my phone, trying to answer texts. Now don't do that. Do you do that? Do you have a morning routine?
Well, most days except today, I woke up at 1 p.m. today. I slept 11 hours, so not today.
What?
Yeah, I didn't gonna stay up late either. But other than today, I usually just get up. I do look at my phone, so I do my Anki cards in the morning in bed, which is a really bad idea, but it's a way I can focus. So I'll
Interesting.
do as many Donkey Kongs as I can. I can really feel like doing until I want to get up. Kind of gets my brain going too. And then I'll get up, make some coffee, read the New York Times, read the news a little bit while I'm getting coffee, and then I'll go back to studying or whatever I'm doing.
That's nice. Let me give you guys a bonus. A bonus would be check your email and phone at a dedicated time. So if you have nothing else going on, if you're studying for the MCATs, okay, and you don't have a job or a part-time job, make sure that during that time you have a dedicated time to check your email and your phone, and then you gotta turn it off or put it on a lock or like put it on airplane mode. but make sure that you have a designated time to check your email. So that way you're not checking your email every like 5 day, like every I'm sorry, like 5 times a day. So check your email in the morning and then at night or whatever. And then if you're just studying, then check your phone before you start studying and then after you're done. But then during the studying, during the 3, 4, 5 hours, just don't. That's just the bonus one.
Yeah, I have a lot of time sensitive emails that to respond to all the time, so I have to check almost every hour it seems like now.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's part of your job too, pretty much.
Yeah.
So you
Uh,
can't really have a designated time. But for those of you listening, if you do are just focusing 100% on it, if you have time, then set up a time. That was redundant. It might have rhymed.
yeah.
It might have rhymed. I liked it.
I think that's all we got, guys. So like,
Yeah.
comment, subscribe, and see you in the next video. Peace.